Hey everyone, hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. Welcome back to the show. Before we get started, please make sure to comment as many times as you can, like, subscribe, all the basic stuff. I appreciate it a lot. It lets YouTube know that my channel actually exists. Now, to get started here, we are in a very crazy moment in time because it looks like the short-term technicals are looking at something more of a Bitcoin dip, although we haven't had the confirmation from those technicals just yet. If we want to escape it, we literally need to have Bitcoin have a massive move today or tomorrow. That's going to be the way to avoid this whole situation. And what I mean that we're looking at is something of a dip. This dip might take us at worst to maybe $49,000, $48,000. We are not looking at something of a longer protracted movement right now. If that was to happen, I'd let you guys know ahead of time, but the weekly trends are still going very strong. And on top of that, we just got a massive boost here from everything having to deal with AI. That means NVIDIA, AMD, those type of earnings coming out, especially NVIDIA, have really done a great service to the entire market. And this brings me to another point that I want you guys to really hone in on. Unfortunately, as NVIDIA goes, so does the market. So as long as NVIDIA seems to be going strong and everything's fine, it feels like the entire market wants to buy into AI and just go crazy with it. There is going to be a time where that growth stalls out. I don't know exactly when. It could be next quarter. It could be the whole quarter afterwards. It could be in freaking 2025 for all I know. But when that happens, you are going to see a pretty large move across the entire market. And that's why I'm thinking it'll probably happen in maybe Q3 of 2024. I think the next quarter is still going to be fine. It's usually around that Q3 where things start to slow down. So I'm going to be watching it closely. But here are a few things that I want you guys to really understand. I am still not buying Bitcoin. If I see an opportunity for a day trade or maybe even a short swing trade, I might take it. But right now, like I said before, altcoins still seem to be the king here. I loaded up on some more altcoins yesterday. Guess what? A few of them are doing really good. My AMP that I've been talking about every now and again, it finally popped 50 something percent. That spell token that I've been holding for God knows how long, excuse me, that's up around 60% today. So you're still seeing these massive moves, and even Ethereum is actually back above $3,000. So altcoins seem to be moving in the right direction. Bitcoin still seems to be stagnant, and that stagnation isn't the perfect opportunity, I would say, for you guys to continue buying up altcoins. Again, when it comes to altcoins, because it looks like we could still have a dip, I'm not basically doing a whole bunch of dollar cost averaging. I'm doing it. I'm buying it. But these day trades seem to be paying off quite well. So I'm curious if you guys have been looking at any day trading opportunities for any altcoins out there. Let me know in the comments below because I am interested in kind of watching to see what's going on. And then on top of that, we have things like the World Token, which I've been talking about, RNDR, which you guys have been talking about, both having great days. WLD, up 25%, Ajax is at 5, NMR is down 2 today. So we're looking at some pretty good things. But my big concern here is because the market seems to follow NVIDIA and only NVIDIA right now, when NVIDIA starts to go down, I think it'll even pull down Bitcoin. I think it'll pull down a lot of cryptocurrencies, and that's not the best thing here. But this goes to the point where right now, the weekly charts, they're all still pretty good. I am still hoping for a little bit of a dip to take us back down by like $49,000, $48,000. But everything is still green at this moment in time on the daily charts. In order for us to get to maybe that $48,000 level, or 48,500 more precisely, we are going to have to see the MACD go into red territory. We're not there yet, and that kills me because I want to have another buying opportunity right here. That might be an opportunity where I'm saying, hey, this is where I'm going to buy more Bitcoin. But at this point in time, I'm buying more altcoins, day trading, those doing just fine. But today or tomorrow, we should expect a very large attempt by the bulls to push Bitcoin up. Maybe up to $54,000 to be frank. Maybe if we're lucky to $55,000. After that, we'll have to wait and see. But there's a chance for bulls to carry on through here. It's going to have to happen in the next 2 days, or we're probably going to be coming back down to retest support and then having another opportunity to kind of consolidate and break out. I'm hoping that we can, but man, it's cutting it close. So be careful if you guys in your day trades have those stop losses. Right now, I'd actually point them at more of a medium level. Don't go too low, too high. Medium. If it hits, it hits. But right now, if you guys are trading any breakouts with the altcoins, you guys are doing just fine. And as always, this channel is sponsored by Fairdesk and BYDFi. I have links down below. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know.